Sources. Humanoid has been benched from Vitality. What the fuck? They benched Humanoid. After a disappointing playoff run, the organization reacted quickly, and Humanoid returns to the bench. Okay, so then who are they replacing him with? Because it's not Poby. Other options. Wait, it says here. According to sources, the organization has serious leads in South Korea. Other options considered are Jewel and Oman. Their eyes have been turning to Korea. They've been seeing Caedrel 12 on the ladder recently, and they're thinking, Zam, holy, maybe we can get ourselves a new mid laner. That guy's kind of frying. Caedrel 12 moving like Pram faker. Happy Father's Day to my dad. He encouraged me to pursue casting back when I thought I had no chance and gave me the opportunity to become what I am by supporting me now. Bro, that's his dad. Would you believe it? That's Captain Flowers' dad, and that's Captain Flowers. That's crazy, by the way. It's like, bro, they look exactly the same. Chat, Nico won a major. Nico won the major. He's done it. He holds a major title. W Nico. Do you know what I think? I'm not gonna lie. I think Tesses is fucking good, by the way. That guy is smurfing. Some of those playoffs games that they had, Tesses in some of those rounds was insane. Like, hopefully they keep him or they like increase his pay or whatever the fuck. I don't know. But bro, Tesses is great. That guy cooks. Bro, it is insane to me that a team like, let me show you. It is insane to me that this team puts wait, how do you see? They put Karrigan in, who was on FaZe. And they beat, well, they were 4th on the rankings before. They beat Seed 1, they beat Seed 2, and they beat Seed 3, and they beat Seed 5, or I don't know. This is like, let's do top 10 the last, this year. They beat all the top teams in the world, basically. Like, their run wasn't easy. It wasn't like they got, like, I think Furia's run, you have to beat Aurora and Betboom. I think that's much easier than the run that Falcons had to go through. They had to go through Navi. Not Navi. They had to go through Vitality first. And then Team Spirit. That's fucking hard, man. 3 out of 8. It's actually scripted. Trust me, bro. This is our year squad. Okay, yeah. There's a few logos on there that I think won't have it be their year. You smell me? Can you ask Riot to make all the Swiss games best of 3 like CS did? Well, the problem is, in League, how many teams were there in the best of 3 Swiss? Was there 16 teams? If there was, then I guess it's doable. The only issue is... The only like main issue is time constraints. The reason CS can do it is primarily because they do double streams, right? CS has more viewers and revenue. I'm pretty sure League has more viewers and revenue than CS. I could be wrong though. But I think that CS probably has more revenue from sponsors because of the gambling sponsors. The gambling sponsors there are ridiculous. The amount of money they're paying is crazy. They're going to be all over League soon. So teams will start to actually be sustainable soon. I think there's a lot of teams already on Polymarket.
소환사의 협곡에 오신 것을
And G2 has one. Fnatic has their own betting casino website. I'm pretty sure they just opened it.
Lüneburg, I didn't want to say it. You said it. I come from Lüneburg. Yeah, no. And your sister was like, he's from Lüneburg to your parents. Yeah. And they like came in and they were like, oh, you're from Lüneburg. And then we started like, your parents are the most awesome people and your sister as well. You have a great family.
Sister,
I swear.
this is my wife.
No.
I don't have a sister.
Okay. What?
What? He called his wife sister again.
Wait, what? That's your wife?
Bro.
She was awesome. Well, your sister, sorry, your wife was awesome. Yo, wait, actually, are you trolling me right now?
He was calling her sister all the time.
What? Is it trolling, chat? I need to know for sure. Okay, then that's my bad. I mean, that's even better. Your wife is awesome. Yo, oh God. All right, hey. But yeah, from Lüneburg, that's oh bad. Oh God, my bad. How are you going to celebrate tonight? I don't want to waste more of your time.
I need a gin tonic right now.
Gin tonic.
So I'm sweating. It's so hot on the stage. You have no idea, man.
Your sister. Oh no. Man, Karrigan is crazy. Like, that guy is the greatest IGL to ever touch the game CS. You can't convince me that he's not. Like, that guy just joined the team and they won a major within 60 days. Like, that is the most insane thing I've ever heard of in my life. That is just ridiculous to me. He joined a super team? Yeah, but bro, how is it that he can join a team of super teams and they're like never able to win ever? They're always like second, third place, and he just comes in and they beat the top 5 teams, all of them, instant, gone, won. Like, that's insane to me. Karrigan, the GOAT, for real, the GOAT. Okay, I'm kind of done playing TF, to be honest. Nico just won a major. Karrigan just won a major at 40 years old or some shit. I am 30. I will hit Challenger. I will hit Challenger. A lot of the EU pros told me that when Riot gave accounts to some of the bootcampers in Korea last year, some of them skyrocketed to rank 1. And the reason they did that was because the accounts were bugged in a way on the MMR where when they got to like Master, Grandmaster, they would just get insane gains and not lose much. And they would get like plus 28 when they were like 1.5 KLP. So then I think Riot has done something to the pro accounts. Because everyone who's bootcamped in the last 2 months have all said that their gains get really bad when they cross a certain point. Like, I'm pretty sure there's a lot of people bootcamping in solo queue right now. Obviously, it doesn't affect me, but a few of them have said that when they get to like 1k, they're getting like plus 20, minus 25. And like Riot has intentionally changed the pro accounts to stop people from just skyrocketing to rank 1. Like, look at Nemesis, right? Let's look at Nemesis' account. Nemesis' account, he had almost a 60% win rate going into Challenger. He was climbing into Challenger, but despite having a pretty good win rate, he's getting plus... Obviously, he got Aegis Valus here. Plus 20, plus 18, minus 22. On a Riot account with a good win rate. Nemesis, right? So he was playing at an LP deficit from like 1k LP onwards. And they've like intentionally capped the accounts to make it so people who get Riot accounts can't just climb. And I'm pretty sure like everyone's experiencing the same thing. I don't know what Velia's is like, but Velia's win rate's pretty good. He's playing at minus 21, plus 19. Wait, let's see Alois. Why doesn't it show his LP gains? Is it bugged or what? Wait, he's playing top lane in Korea. GG. He's just gonna win every game by default. Top lane in Korea. GG. But if they cap LP... My whole point really was like the streamer accounts and the pro player accounts, quote unquote, in Korea are now so heavy capped on win rates. And like LP gains intentionally so people don't just skyrocket to rank 1 in Korea. That if my win rate going into Master is like 50%, then what the fuck is my gains gonna be? I'm like doubling it. I'm like at the bottom of the barrel level of entry. And they're top of the barrel and their ones are cooked. How cooked are mine then? Like, am I just gonna rock up to Master Tier and get like +10? Your Prime Minister has resigned, really. Keir Starmer resigned. Isn't he just gonna be replaced by someone else who's fucking stupid and boosted? Isn't that just how it goes? I'll make a new law. If you queue up and you see Caedrel on your team, the law is you have to try hard. And if you're enemy team, you have to run it down. Otherwise, you go to prison. Boom. Legislation passed. Bro, you know what I learned about the UK? I learned that if you become a prime minister, even for one day, for the rest of your life, you get paid 150k a year. For the rest of your life. That's it. Prime ministers are entitled to public financial support in the form of PDCA, which was established after Margaret Thatcher. What? I don't know what the fuck it is. The PDCA allows the former prime minister to claim £115,000 a year for life. What the fuck? How crazy is that? What does that money do? I don't get it. What do you do with that money? How do you get it? That's crazy. For life, for the necessary office costs and secretarial costs arising from their special position in public life. Rats at Harvard graduation. My boyfriend and I started watching Caedrel 2.5 years ago. Around the time we started dating. Now both of us have graduated and we're still watching. We try to catch the streams when we can, and if we don't, we always look forward to the YouTube videos. We use our YouTube Premium free once per month to download the LSK matches. We're a long distance now, but we still talk about Caedrel videos and streams every time they get posted and the time zones work out. We can sometimes tune in together. Thank you for all the laughs and streams. It was so much fun watching you in college and looking forward to each Caedrel upload. Can't wait for MSI and more streams to come. You're watching Gen G Hammerlife on your day of fucking, what's it called? Your day of like graduating? What the fuck? You crazy motherfuckers. Yo, much love, much love. That's really sweet. That's super sweet. Ah. GTA 6 will be released in November and Worlds Finals in November. So I guess in November we will get Doran winning Worlds before GTA 6. Caedrel was spoiled. Bals played in the LEC. Nico won a major. Arsenal won the Premier League. The New York Knicks won an NBA. DK Frauds got reverse swept by KT and Caedrel adopted a unicorn. The craziest thing in that timeline was the fact that DK got reverse swept, or? Did you see what weights owner uses? I got a real big ego boost in the T1 gym. No, I didn't. I went to the T1 gym 2 days ago to shower. That's about all I've done in that gym. Well, okay, so it was when I just landed. I landed like 3 days ago. I landed at 11 a.m. and then I went to the hotel and I got to the hotel at around 1 p.m. and they said, your room's not ready. It'll be ready at 3 p.m. I was like, okay, fine. I'll just wait for 2 hours. I waited for 2 hours and then I came back and they said, we're really sorry, but your room won't be ready until 6 p.m. Oh my god. So I went to the T1 office with a suitcase and then I plugged all my stuff in because the hotel's not ready. And then I felt disgusting though because I just traveled for 20 hours and I slept on the plane. So I asked them, yo, do you have a shower here? And they said, yeah, we have one in the gym. So I went downstairs, showered in their gym, came back up and then booted the stream up and then ran it down. So that's the story really. You're still the MVP for buying 3 champagne bottles so we can get into a club. Respect, you know how to party. When was that? That must have been a while ago.